Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Let me take you back to a concern here that was raised by Tabitha Keroche. There's something that Tabitha Keroche exposed in one of the inaugural, TV interviews. And she talked about private meetings which were held between senators allied to Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto. Then separate meetings where these senators met the deputy president designate. Let me just use the word designate because that is what professionals are using. But we know that he was nominated. So, in an exclusive interview, Keroche disclosed that she, alongside other senators, was summoned for a 2-hour meeting with William Ruto. 2-hour meetings, ladies and gentlemen. And it's alleged that these meetings took place separately. A senator was called separately to talk with the president, and they would discuss what they think should happen. Then another meeting would be held by Ruto and another senator somewhere. This is how Ruto organized these private meetings with these senators. And most of the reason, and I think the reason was to try to convince them to impeach Rigathi Gachagua based on a statement that is coming from Keroche. Because I'm going to read some of these statements which she unleashed supporting her, expose. But before we continue this analysis, please, I'd like to kindly urge you to like this video. It's so important because that is the only way YouTube shares our content to so many people. Also, I have discovered that many people watch our videos but they forget to subscribe. Please subscribe because that is the only way our channel grows. Thank you so much for responding. Now, I will take you directly to some statements here from, and in fact, I'm going to read these statements from Keroche. And this is what she said. We were also summoned by the security CS, although some of my colleagues did not attend. That is what she stated in the meeting. And Kindiki allegedly told them he wasn't pushing them to pick sides, but hinted at the gravity of their decision. So this was some kind of warning that if you vote against Rigathi Gachagua, it's going to favor you. But if you vote to defend Rigathi Gachagua, it is going to work against you. Most likely that could have been the statement, ladies and gentlemen. And then she continues, he confirmed the rift and told us he was not asking us to choose sides, but we needed to do so on our own. He added that some decisions will bring consequences, but everyone had to make their own decision. So the summon took place separately. The summon took place in the presence of William Ruto, and then there were separate summons that took place in the presence of the CS for internal security or the deputy president designate. So the big question, ladies and gentlemen, is based on this revelation from Keroche, Tabitha Keroche, that is Nakuru senator. What do you make of this revelation, ladies and gentlemen? Is this a confirmation? Because it's adding to the evidences that indeed there could have been a possibility that Ruto was involved, because probably the relationship between him and Rigathi Gachagua was beyond repair. Nothing could be done, and the dice had been cast, just like Barack Muluka said. And I remember Professor Pilu Lumumba making another separate assertion that Gachagua's goose had already been cooked. There was no way out. And what we are experiencing, maybe the tribulations around Rigathi Gachagua, are that nothing can be done to salvage his problem. What is going to happen now is just to secure his retirement, maybe, because there is an argument that the lawyers are trying to secure his retirement so that he doesn't fall, he doesn't get punished for this mischievous according to them, mischievous claims which have not been substantiated. That is according to the lawyers, Paul Muite and Hamino. That's what they are saying, ladies and gentlemen. So, Tabitha is telling us something about a 2 hours meeting with William Ruto. And then separately, another meeting with Professor Kindiki, Abraham Kindiki. And in these 2 separate meetings, the agenda here is impeachment. And in these 2 separate meetings, again, in the part of the deputy president designate, he tried to warn Keroche and those other senators about their decision. If they make a decision that is not favorable to the government, then they might suffer the consequences. So these consequences are the ones that forced Senator Keroche to come out publicly and make those claims, ladies and gentlemen.
That is security. Todori de resigne kufutwo afuto nea ni ma senator 67 tonyo make mufuta tukiuge ogwo gutiri na ni that arrangement is not good. Todo ado 67 ona metoro ugithomo kuri allegation ko wali ukira kuikia yes or no no alikana igito
warwanya bra jokeria warwanya bra
kuri agime haria no likana mubunge omwe hide finance bill akiwa ikirie matoro kuigwa igure retwa rya kireto kogwo it is not fair for somebody to be brought in front of 67 senators matuke majaji nikireria reke ndikiru nikio raiguire ndauga atiriri that article yari thini wakati mbere ya njuru yari ya Moi ithinde akiri njuru biu ya Moi okati ko kaugaga uria wahaya the mundu nyinyi wake no wamufutaga na uhoro gathie wega ukire buri uko
Seneta niguo na second mirongo ndanyita uguo kuringana uria mundu araguthikiriria hwaini wa muthi mutaratara wa bunge na senate regathe ndanatungio kihoto a second mirongo
ni tuge gutiri kihoto tondu ariri andu a 67 ri ndungiuga ati othe ni megukira mwe mamwendete na yani eka undu ona ninge menya ati ndiratorora nikio ni ungithikia clip cia kwa ngithiruka na ikuru ndaugaga nake methu twari kirigane turiganite yakuya akaja orake na ngiriza ngamwira reke ngu niki wetereire eno ni thirika.
So I want to raise my case, ladies and gentlemen, but what do you think about this revelation coming from the senator? Are you now in agreement that what other people have been saying ati Ruto is involved ni ukweli based on what we are seeing, ladies and gentlemen? So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.